Joined by Katrina, Dowd, Julia Taylor, Mariah, Gatti. Coach, tie game right after that first goal of the second half, and then they go off for six in a row. What did you see there, and what were they doing to cause you guys trouble there?
Yeah, I thought it was a good game. We kept it. I think we fought hard the whole game. I'll give credit to my players for leaving it all out there. They're a really well coached team. They were just getting us with the zone. They were getting it moving, and they went back to that same corner, and they were getting some shooting space calls, and some extra opportunities there. And we went on just had a kind of a mental lapse where we turned the ball over a little too much in that time, and they capitalized on all our mistakes, and that was a tough stretch for us.
Limited Erica Evans, an All-American, to one goal. What were you guys doing to her?
Yeah, we had Julia Taylor face guarder. I thought she did a phenomenal job. Really took her out of her comfort zone on the offense, and that's something we wanted to do. She's a great player with tons of speed and great vision, and we knew we could keep it close if we limited her touches on offense. And Julia Taylor did a great job today of limiting her to that one goal, one of those 1-8 meters that got a tip in. So it's a positive for the day.
Julia, take us through that matchup a little bit.
She's a very respectable player. She's speedy, but I kept my eyes on her hips and tried to shut off her left hand so that she got nothing inside. But we're gonna come back next week and shut them down.
Mariah, 4 goals for you today. What was working for you out there?
The goalie was good, but just fake high, shoot low, and I think we had some fun, but we just got to put it away more. But it felt good to be out there.
Got the crowd going a little bit with that behind the head shot. Is that something you work on a lot?
Yeah, in practice I work on it. Coach inspired me to do it, and it worked, and it felt good.
Coach, what would you say your takeaways from today's game would be?
Our takeaways, just we keep talking about, we got to clean up some of our unforced errors. It's early lacrosse. We've been watching the film, so we'll get back, we'll watch the film and just teach our players some of the moments of take a second, make a better pass, or look for different options. So we'll definitely take that away. We got to, I like our zone. We really have to do a better, smarter job of not giving up those free positions. So we got to get out earlier on people's hands and dictate a little bit more. And then just play with that killer instinct on offense. You got to have some fun out there, know you're in control, and put our shots away.
And today I saw that you kind of changed the player for a draw. Is that something you're testing early on in the season?
Yeah, we have a draw unit there. We lost a player today, Natalie Modley went down with an injury, and she's usually the one we get going, as well as JoJo. And Mariah's obviously got some height to her, probably 5'11", 6 foot. But same thing, she's coming off. She's probably 8 months there, 8 months post ACL. So we'd like to get her in, but she's got limited reps on the draw. I thought when we put her in at the end of the game, she took full advantage of her height and her skill set. And pretty proud of her. Came in and allowed us to make that little run at the end.
Do you have any more details on Natalie's injury so far?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
She's in an MRI right now.
And Mariah, you said you were 8 months off an ACL injury, and how do you think you've been progressing in the season so far?
Honestly, it feels really good to be back. ACL is a serious injury, and I worked really hard to come back, and it feels awesome to be back out on the field with my teammates.
So, Coach, now a little less than a week until you face Cal on Sunday. What's the focus of practice this week, moving forward?
We'll give them a day to rest. We've asked that way to doubleheader this weekend, so we've asked a lot of them, and they've definitely given us their attention and their full effort. So we'll give them a day off here, and just a lot of, we always focus in on the stick work. I think that's what makes our game so beautiful, is the stick work and the stick skills, and that's through clearing, through ground balls, and finishing the ball. So we'll stay true to that and keep progressing in that area. And just, like I said, sharpen up that zone and just keep doing our thing. It's a loss. It's time to learn from it, move on, and let's keep getting better this season. there's a lot of positives to take away as well as some things to work on, and we have a pretty amazing group of 29 players that are honest with each other. They all care about each other, so I know they're excited to look at this and let's get better. So we'll have a productive week of work, I'll tell you that.
You all kind of decked out in the B Oregon gear today. Was anything special about today that you had to wear those stuff, or is it a special promotion?
Yeah, the B Oregon kind of initiative started this September, and we were one of the first teams to sign up that we wanted a B Oregon game, and I think all our players they're all sporting it, and you see every team has kind of had their B Oregon game, and it just means a lot to us to be an inclusive team. We value every single one of our players for all their differences. And also we just want to share that sentiment with our community and with all our fans to know that that's the kind of program we are, that's the kind of university that we're at. So it's a pretty special opportunity to get the warm-up shirts and the hat. But we really try to live that message to be Oregon and be really inclusive on our team. So it was a pretty cool and special opportunity today.
Any particular reason why you wore it today?
No, just a big game, a New York team coming in, so we just wanted to add a little extra, fun to the game.
And was it your first time playing against Canisius?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Thank you.